There comes a point in life when you begin to feel a deeper pull towards something greater, something that lies beyond the everyday. This quiet calling often emerges after years of living the way others expect, following a path defined by external influences. It's as though you've been walking in circles, only to suddenly find that the path you're on leads to something far more profound. This transformative moment happens for many in their 40s, a stage in life where the soul begins to awaken to its true purpose, and the chosen ones start their most significant journey. The idea that life truly begins at 40 is not just a catchy slogan or a positive affirmation, it's an energetic shift. It's the point when your spiritual evolution reaches a new level of maturity, understanding, and clarity. For those walking the path of the chosen one, this period of life is not just a middle-age milestone, but a spiritual rebirth. If you're in your 40s, or nearing this age, you may be feeling a deeper sense of transformation stirring inside you. The universe is preparing you for something much bigger than you've ever experienced, and understanding this can be the key to unlocking the next phase of your destiny. So, why does the life of a chosen one begin at 40? Here are 8 reasons that will help you understand why this moment in time is so crucial. 1. The shift towards spiritual maturity. In your 20s and 30s, life can feel like a whirlwind of experiences, choices, and challenges. Many are still in the process of figuring out who they are, what they want, and where they fit into the world. But by the time you reach your 40s, you've undergone many trials and tribulations that have shaped you into someone wiser and more self-aware. For the chosen ones, this stage is the moment when your soul reaches a level of spiritual maturity. You are no longer the same person you were when you were younger. You've had enough life experiences to know that the world operates on deeper, unseen principles. Now you are ready to tap into this wisdom fully. Your soul has learned the lessons it needed to grow, and now it's time to integrate these teachings into your everyday life. This shift towards spiritual maturity allows you to step into your true calling with more confidence and clarity. The energy that was once scattered or uncertain is now focused and grounded. You can now see beyond the veil and understand how your journey is not just about you, but about fulfilling a much larger purpose. 2. The awakening of hidden gifts. By the time you reach 40, you may begin to notice things that you hadn't recognized before. Intuitive gifts, spiritual insights, and talents that you may have pushed aside or never understood. Many chosen ones experience what's often referred to as a spiritual awakening around this age. This is the point where the soul's dormant abilities begin to rise to the surface. Perhaps you've always had an affinity for healing, but it wasn't until now that you felt the call to explore energy healing or light work. Maybe you've always had a deep knowing about certain events before they happen, or you can sense the energy in a room. But now these gifts are becoming stronger, clearer, and undeniable. This is no accident. The universe is opening your eyes to your hidden potential. As you begin to embrace these gifts, you'll realize that your purpose is not just about living a conventional life. Your gifts are meant to serve not only you but others. Whether you find yourself drawn to spiritual guidance, artistic expression, or working with others on a deep emotional level, your gifts are awakening, signaling that it's time for you to step into your divine purpose. 3. Breaking free from societal expectations. The first half of life can often be defined by the need to conform. We are taught to follow a certain path, get an education, find a job, settle down, and follow a routine. But when you hit 40, something changes. The pressure to conform lessens, and you may find yourself asking, is this all there is? For the chosen ones, this is the point in life when the soul yearns to break free from societal expectations. The awakening at this age isn't just spiritual, but personal, as you come to realize that you no longer need to fit into predefined molds. You have lived by others' rules long enough, and now understand that true fulfillment lies in walking your own path, a path that might be unconventional, spiritual, or even radical by traditional standards. You begin to question everything: your relationships, your job, your lifestyle. You may feel a pull to create a new, more authentic reality for yourself, one that reflects your true soul's purpose. It's liberating, but it's also daunting, as breaking free from the familiar means leaving behind what no longer serves you. But this is where the chosen one's true journey begins. 4. The desire for deeper connection. As you move into your 40s, your focus often shifts from material pursuits to deeper, more meaningful relationships. The friends you once had may no longer align with the person you've become, and you might find yourself seeking out people who share your values, passions, and spiritual interests. For the chosen ones, this desire for deeper connection goes beyond the surface-level interactions of the past. You may find yourself drawn to communities that emphasize growth, healing, and self-awareness. You may also feel a deeper sense of connection with nature, the universe, or a higher power. This yearning for connection is part of the greater plan. The chosen ones are called to surround themselves with people who elevate their vibration and support their soul's evolution. As you grow in your spiritual journey, you will begin to find your tribe, a group of like-minded individuals who are on the same path. These relationships will not only help you evolve, but will also be the support system you need to step into your full potential. 5. A new sense of purpose and mission. One of the most significant shifts that happens in your 40s is the sudden clarity around your life's purpose. This is the age when many chosen ones experience a profound understanding of why they are here. The early years of life are often focused on survival and building a foundation. But at 40, something changes. The focus is no longer just on personal success, but on creating something greater than yourself. You may find that the things that once brought you joy no longer hold the same significance. What matters now is the impact you have on others, the legacy you wish to leave behind, and the mark you want to make on the world. The desire to contribute to the collective good becomes stronger than ever before. This is the time when the chosen one feels the call to step into their mission fully. Whether it's a career change, starting a spiritual practice, or dedicating yourself to humanitarian causes, you'll begin to see how your life's work fits into the larger picture. You are no longer just living for yourself. You are living for the world around you. 6. Healing past wounds. The journey of a chosen one is often one of deep healing. The past, with its wounds, regrets, and unresolved issues, has a way of resurfacing as we approach this pivotal age. In your 40s, the soul is ready to face and heal these wounds so that you can move forward without being weighed down by old patterns or limitations. This healing process isn't just emotional, it's also physical, mental, and spiritual. The issues that once seemed insurmountable or too painful to confront are now met with a newfound strength and clarity. You may find that you're able to forgive others, let go of old grudges, or even make peace with parts of yourself that you've neglected or rejected. As you heal, you free yourself to step into your full potential. The burdens of the past no longer have a hold on you, and you are able to walk forward with a renewed sense of purpose, empowered to create the life you truly desire. 7. The return of divine masculine energy. For many chosen ones, the 40s mark the return of the divine masculine energy within themselves. This doesn't mean that you need to be a man to experience this. The divine masculine is about balance, strength, action, and purpose, qualities that we all carry regardless of gender. As you reach this point in life, you begin to recognize the need for both the masculine and feminine energies to be in harmony. You may feel a surge of creative power, an urge to act with purpose, and a sense of inner strength that propels you forward on your journey. This is the time when the chosen ones tap into the divine masculine energy that will help them take decisive action toward their purpose. The balance between the divine masculine and feminine within yourself allows you to approach life with clarity and confidence, leading to true personal and spiritual fulfillment. 8. The awakening of your highest potential. By the time you hit your 40s, the preparation is complete. The lessons, the challenges, the growth, they've all led you to this moment of awakening. The life of a chosen one begins at 40, because this is when you are ready to step into your highest potential. No longer distracted by the noise of the outside world, you now have the clarity and vision to see your future for what it is. A divine opportunity to fulfill your soul's mission. You are no longer held back by fear, doubt, or external expectations. Instead, you are ready to embrace your true power and use it for the greater good. This is the time when you fully step into the person you were always meant to be. The years of preparation have culminated in this moment, and you now possess the wisdom, strength, and clarity to walk your path with purpose and confidence. The life of the chosen one truly begins at 40, because now you are ready to serve the world in a way that only you can. The life of a chosen one begins at 40, because this is the time when the soul has matured enough to understand and embrace its true purpose. Through awakening, healing, and a deeper connection with the divine, you are finally ready to step into your mission and make a lasting impact on the world. If you're in your 40s or approaching this age, take this moment to reflect on the transformation happening within you. The best is yet to come. Your true journey is just beginning.